Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much. My name is Alexis, and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today, I am going to be doing a reading on the full moon in Gemini that's coming up. Now, what does this mean, the full moon in Gemini? Well, we are busy using this energy to manifest communications and good times within ourselves and with the energies around us. And being that it is the beginning of Sagittarius season, it's definitely a great enhancement when it comes to socializing and communicating with others around us. So I really see this energy coming in very positive, very light bringing, especially after the eclipse season that we have had. So this full moon in Gemini is great to manifest good times, good people, and good vibes all around you. Now, I am going to be starting off with the Shapeshifter Oracle deck to see the energies that are coming in with this full moon and how we can incorporate it in our lives. Dragonling Garden, a new world is born. I love this card. It's so innocent. It's so light. It is so happy. I'm going to be pulling up the divination to see what is all about this card here. Card 45. Let's see. What does that add up to? 4 plus 9. Okay. You know what? Since we're going over with numbers, being that this is 9 and is Sagittarius. Yes, Sagittarius is the ninth house. So definitely this card is very fitting for the season that we are in, or whenever you decide to click on this video. So let's read about the divination. You have claimed your place in the world, reborn and tender, yet strong and honorable, as you represent the possibilities of humanity and have learned the shapeshifter's lessons. You have understood that while you are reborn, so too is the very world. You now must shift, and you must shift the focus from the self alone into the we, the us, the bond between all. You will not lose yourself again, and you once thought you would, as you once thought you would. Know now, the world's future has changed. The time you have been waiting for is now, and you must choose something bigger than the one self. You must choose something transcendent to walk with. You must shift the focus from the old self, for that self has fallen away and died. And here you are anew. If you shift the focus from the old self and the thousand petty worries and complaints that you can conjure, you will be of service. You will do kind things. You will be cared for. There is no further need to worry, only to live well and in kindness, serving something greater. Now we are free. This energy goes very well with the new moon in Gemini and the Sagittarius season. What I'm getting from this card is that at the time that you have clicked on this video, you are about to come into peace, or you have made peace within yourself, who you are or what you want to become and what you wish to contribute to the world. So maybe for some of you, you are kind of finishing up like your first level of spiritual awakening, or for some of you, you're about to go into a spiritual awakening and you feel a bit more connected, not only to yourself and grounded in your power, but you definitely feel ready and capable to go out into the world again and attract those who are in that same vibe as you. For a lot of you, this could be the beginning of, for the holiday season, that you are attracting the new tribe that you wish to be in. Or for some of you, you are getting your feet wet and kind of starting to socialize with your new tribe. For some of you, this could be coming into a new workforce. For some of you, you could be entering your partner's family, kind of seeing their parents and their siblings and such. Maybe for some of you, you are meeting new friends through meetups and gatherings, especially with the holiday season coming up. So, Spirit is letting you know for this full moon, go out and socialize. Be who you are. Be and attract all the good that you wish to be, because there are people out there who recognize you and your energies and who you are and what you contribute and what you bring to the table. This is a very positive energy. It's like basically towards the end of the year, you guys are attracting a lot of people that are going to be respectful of your energy, respectful of your boundaries, and respect who you are. And if you guys are still a little bit shaky about socializing or really getting back out there, you must use this moon to manifest the pathway for you to get to your soul tribe, to get to the group of people who are going to recognize you and accept you for who you are. Now I'm going to pull some cloak cards. So definitely use this energy wisely, because you don't want to be like in the hermit for too long. That's even including myself. Maybe you might want to go and see about some festivities that are happening around you. It doesn't have to just only be Christmas. There's other holidays that are celebrated around at the end of the year where a lot of people are gathering and caroling. Maybe what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe for some of you, you might want to help those that are in need. Maybe volunteer at a church, at a shelter, at a temple, however you see fit. Okay. No spirit? Okay. But you still want me in this area. All right. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's see what's going on here. So, first cloak card that I have is the Sand. So this is kind of this energy where I do feel it's a little bit of uncertainty. When I usually get the Sand card, it's definitely an energy of new territory, a new environment that is very unfamiliar to you. So it may seem that the conditions are harsh. However, the Sand card here, even though desert terrain can be harsh, it can be beautiful, and life can always flourish no matter where. So with the Sand card here, this is kind of the overall energy I am kind of picking up with the collective. Like, you're entering into a new environment, into a new territory. For a lot of us, just a new season where, with this season, it calls for celebration of coming together and being with our loved ones and our friends and our family. But maybe for a lot of us, we are very distant from certain people because of actions and behaviors that have taken place, and you have to protect yourself. So that is understandable. However, with this Sand card here, again, Spirit is telling you that just because you are in a different position or in different environments doesn't mean you cannot attract good things or good friends or good people towards you. You can do this. You just need to get yourself very familiar with this energy. Get familiar with stepping out again. Get familiar with talking to people. You don't even have to start a conversation. You could just pass by someone and just say, good morning or good afternoon or happy holidays. Just a small gesture helps to show that you are communicating and seeing other people's energies and uplifting them. Like, usually for me, when I step out, and I pass by certain people in the neighborhood, I say my highs. I let them know how they're doing, and keep it short and brief. But to know that that interaction is happening, it's not only uplifting for them, but it's also uplifting for yourself. So start with small practices, and then you can slowly grow into whatever is going to make you kind of feel comfortable in whatever direction you wish to go to. Again, that could be volunteering, That could be probably visiting old friends or old family members, kind of get together with people that you kind of have not seen around in a while. Get yourself out of the bubble. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay, because Spirit is telling me, Spirit does not want you to spend any more time alone. Yes, be aware of your boundaries, but make sure that you have enough room, that you're opening up within yourself to receive the love, to receive the respect, to receive praise. So, you must have a balance of that. And I do see this with the Libra card here. So, it's kind of funny because this moon is in Gemini, so it's an air sign. So, with this Libra card here, it's like a reminder with Spirit to let you know that, excuse me, you must have balance of boundaries, but also being open to receiving praise, invitations, and just overall socializing. Especially with the Libra card here, it's like a balance of what you give and what you take. And if you're not giving, then it's going to be hard for the universe to try to give to you. Because hold on, I'm kind of getting a story here. Spirit is saying that there is something out in the world for you that's going to help enhance and improve whatever social situation or energies and within your life that you're going through. But in order for the universe to give this energy to you, you must be out to receive it. Now, Spirit's not saying you got to be going out all the time and being socializing 24/7. You must find the right flow of energy, the right environments, places where you know you're going to feel safe and comfortable, and be willing to open yourself into speaking to the public or speaking with people. Maybe being a jokester and such. When you are busy being in that energy, then Spirit is, hold on, Spirit, thank you. When you're in that energy, you're opening up that flow to receive the energy that Spirit wished to give to you. For some of you, it could be redirecting you to a new job. For some of you, it could be redirecting you to a new group of friends. Perhaps a new relationship for some, or to a new family. Well, not a new family, more like another part of the family that you are unaware of that wants to welcome you with open arms. Give me 1 second. Okay, I see what's going on here. Last, I have the Storm card. So this card is giving me an interesting energy. I'm being told through here, this is why you want to start kind of building up your social group, because with this Storm card here, there is going to be an energy in the future where you are going to likely have to face, or the collective is actually going to have to face. And if you are in a secluded energy, it's going to be very hard for you to overcome whatever this storm energy is going to bring. So it is important that we use this full moon energy to manifest the deepening of connections and commitments and socializations of people that we know we're going to respect and understand and comprehend. Because whatever this storm is, the storm can be weakened by actual numbers. I don't know. Okay, that's weird, Spirit, but if you wanted me to say it like that, all right. Like whatever this energy is, it can be weakened by the many. I wonder if this has something to do with the current situations going on right now. For some of you guys, this could be your coming together and protesting. I am kind of picking up a little bit of energy from that, especially with certain circumstances and wars and fights that we are having recently. So maybe with this storm card here, it's also kind of giving a push for some of us to be a little bit more in the social justice energy, because I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I do see that there's gonna be some energies, especially next year, that are going to be quite challenging, and it is important that as a community, as the collective, we stay together, strong, bonded in arms, grounded in our energy, working together, that whenever this storm comes, we are ready to handle it. I would say this storm is actually more like a test that the divine is sending into the collective. And it is important as a whole collective that we learn to not only respect each other, but understand and work with each other, so that way, whatever issues are going to come up, we have the knowledge, we have the compassion, we have the energy to overcome and analyze and fix whatever gets damaged, or finding new ways to be prepared. Because yes, a new world is born. New and cycles are closing out, especially with this Libra card energy. I've been kind of getting this a lot with the 2024 readings I've been doing, that there is certain cycles closing out, so new cycles can begin. And when cycles are closing or beginning, sometimes those transitions are a bit messy. So it's best that we all work together, that when these transitions happen, we know how to overcome them quickly and how to heal and process and clean up and move forward. So I hope you guys are enjoying these messages. Please give it a like, share, and if you have been enjoying my content, please subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And if you do not find that any of these messages are resonating, that is totally fine. You may take a look at the other content and videos that I have made in this channel. There will be a message there for you that will help you in this lifetime. Now, let me get some tarot for these cards. Let me get 3 more, Spirit. So yes, this energy is very much like, it is definitely a time for all of us to come together. It is a time to stop the bickering, stop the fighting, stop the division. We all belong here in this world. No more division. Let's become, a big family again. I mean, you can see with this Dragoling card here that it's all sorts of animals. You got deers, birds, frogs, mystical dragons, and such. And yes, they're all different. There's no doubt about that. But they're all coexisting through love, through compassion, through understanding. And that is what we need to be using. Love, compassion, and understanding. We get 2 more cards here. Too many. Too many cards. Let me just get. Okay. Nice. And let me get 1 more. Okay. Oh, Spirit is saying, do you want me to take this as well? Okay. All right. So with Dragonling Garden, I have strength. And the first energy that I got was there is strength in numbers. So with this strength card here, it is to remind you that not only you have the strength within yourself, but others around you have the strength to help you and each other overcome. Each of us possess a unique quality, a unique quirk, a unique talent or ability, whatever the case is. It will help each other uplift and help us with one another with whatever issues that are unique to us can be likely solved through other people's unique abilities. But in order for that to happen, excuse me, yes, you must respect and understand the other talents, the other quirks, the not kinks, spirit. No, we're not going in that route. But we have to understand the qualities that we all possess and respect them. We have to respect our each other's boundaries, each other's rules, but also we must be very flexible and understand that our powers, by ourselves, yes, it is powerful, but together it increases our power even more. So there is strength in numbers. For the deer, even though maybe a prey within the forest, it's very fast and it's very stealth. The rabbit, the same thing, fast and stealth and can squeeze into small spaces. The bird can fly into high distances and deliver certain energies. With birds, I kind of associate it with air sign energy, so it's able to communicate and deliver messages. Frogs, they are able. Wait, what did I got from the frogs? Yes, with frogs, they are a sense of abundance and fertility. Dragons, mystical, magical energy, an energy that connects us to the spirituality and the esoteric. All of these elements, all of these qualities coexisting together and working with one another. That is how our strength is going to help increase not only within ourselves, but within the collective. Now, with the sand, I have the chariot card here. Now, what I'm getting here with this chariot, it's funny because we have the sand and then we got like Cancer energy, water energy. You have to be in this flow with the universe and allow the divine to guide you to wherever you need to be. For some of you, spirit and the divine are trying to guide you to places where you probably be a bit afraid of them at first, but it's actually going to help you bring a lot of stability and a lot of new perspective and understandings of what is it that probably you need to work on within yourself, and also helping those see a different perspective and insight and helping them with whatever inner strengths that they're struggling with. Excuse me. And I also see that within this full moon energy, as we work with it, it's going to help us be more focused in where we want to go or where we want to achieve, not only for ourselves, but as a collective in general. Now, it also is important that, remember, not everyone's going to be going in the same direction as you. For some of us, we're going to be in the fork in the road, or we're going to be seeing multiple choices and unsure what choice to take. That's why it is important to allow spirit to align you to certain energies around you and within this world, so that way other people's perspectives, experiences, and guidance can teach you and show you the way and where you need to go. Now, with the Libra card here, I have the Ace of Swords here. I love that this energy is here because it's like a rebalancing of a truth to come out, to be exposed. It's a pathway for everyone in the collective to express their truth, to express who they are, to express what they desire, how to be respected, and also be putting up boundaries. It's a new way of thinking and understanding, a new perspective, a new insight that's going to help many sort of figure out what is it that they need to do, and also how to, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say like overcome, more like learn how to cooperate and co-create with others. That it's kind of like not letting not like bygones be bygones, but it's like, you have your differences, I have my differences. But I understand if we do not work together, then whatever world that wish to come for us will never come. It will always be delayed because we're busy living someone else's truth or someone else's vision. And the divine wishes for us to live in our own truth and in our own energy. So we have to co-create not only with the divine, but within ourselves and with each other to bring this new paradigm in, this new equilibrium to happen. Then with the storm, hold on, I have the Ten of Wands, and then I have the Ten of Pentacles. So we have two tens at the end of this. Um, Definitely a lot of cycles are being completed, especially with this storm card here. Again, picking up on that energy of like a new test is coming in. And with this Ten of Wands card, Spirit is kind of testing the collective. Like, do you wish to carry these burdens of the past, of energies that are trying to make you into something that you are not? Or do you wish to be in this energy of legacy where you're able to share the wealth, the insight, the intellect, all of these wonderful things, not just only within your bloodline, but with many around you? So here at the end with this storm card here, it's definitely a test, personally for us and as a collective. Do we wish to continue carrying old energies, old beliefs, old ideas of the old world into the new, or do we let them go and embrace the energies of the new to share, to co create, to leave a lasting legacy, not only for our children, but for their children and their children? Because when I get with the Ten of Wands, when I get in a reading, it's energies that, yes, you are carrying them, but are all of these wands yours? Like, you have to realize which ones are yours to hold, what ones are for those to hold, because these are all, I don't want to say all of them are burdens. Some of them are burdens, and some of them are responsibilities. And as a collective, we need to know what is it that burdens us to let it go, and what is our responsibilities that we must hold. And through that is through the communication and socializing with others. Perhaps one of your burdens is something that is another person's responsibility, and they might not be aware of it until you speak to them. Because, yeah, usually with the Ten of Wands, it's like not everything you have to carry. We all have to carry our own weight, but we have to make sure whatever weight that we are carrying is not energy that doesn't belong to us. And for some of us, we're able to see that within others, and we could try to let them know, hey, that is not your problem, or that is not for you to be caring about. For some of us, though, we do see actually this is a problem that we actually need to face together, because again, we're holding wands that, again, may not be our burdens, but are burdens for others. And we have to understand how to distribute that energy of responsibility. Yes, I'm responsible for my own actions. I'm responsible for my own things that are going on in my life. But I want to make sure that I have responsibilities within this world, but that are not too much to overpower me. So we all gotta kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? We have to learn how to pick and choose our battles. We also have to learn how we can win battles without over exhausting ourselves and helping those that do need a little bit of help. Because with this Ten of Pentacles here, this is the outcome that the divine wants for all of us in the world to be in. We should be together. We should be rich and abundant in every way, that we are able to be comfortable in this lifetime and make sure that our future generations are comfortable and have what they need, and with the generation as well, and so forth in the futures to come. So we really, as this full moon comes in, we really need to think about the energies that we are holding, the energies that need to be let go, and the energies that we can start to be helping one another. So it is remember, the strength is in numbers. The strength is within you, and strength is within helping others as well. We can all make it to the 10 of Pentacles if we know and learn and understand our needs, our wants, our responsibilities, our burdens, the energies that we know that we can control and what we can't control, and to acknowledge the energies that people are also struggling in and helping them while finding other solutions where they'll be more in power when they're facing and dealing with their responsibilities and burdens. I don't know if I said that right, but it's kind of like giving me, yeah, this energy of like learning to help those who need the help, but also helping those to see whatever burdens or responsibilities that they're holding on that they don't need to hold on any longer. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Spirit is really asking, like, towards the end of the year, we all really need to be working together. But at the same time, we need to feel that we all belong together. There's a lot of division happening within the world, and it's something that you cannot ignore. It's kind of like earlier I was saying a comment about, like, I don't know if for some of you who may have saw it, but there was a protest that happened in the Thanksgiving Day parade in New York, and a lot of people were commenting, like, people don't want to see this. They're with their families. They don't want to be, we don't need to be seeing politics. And when I usually hear that, my issue is, I understand you don't want to talk politics, but these are energies that cannot be ignored. Whatever, it's, if you are ignoring an issue, that energy is going to see you as a pathway, a doorway for it to come to you. Just because you do not have to deal with it doesn't mean that it can manifest into something else and come into your life. We have to be aware of the issues and horrors that are happening in the world. Yes, we do need to make time to have a good time, because we are here to have a good time, but we are also here to be responsible and balancing the energies, the wrongs and the right in the world. That's why Spirit wants us to be strengthened in numbers, because that is how, as a collective, we can bring back these balances of good and evil and light and dark into this world. So if I have to get political and it's going to hurt your feelings, then it's going to hurt your feelings now. I'd rather it hurt you now than manifest and hurt you in a worse way. And I really hope, as we go into the new year, a lot of people kind of start to realize that, because again, if we do not face certain things, even in our own home or even in our own lives, or addressing certain energies that are happening in the world, it is going to come to our doorstep, and it's going to come and manifest in a way that we're going to have a worse time dealing with. That's why this storm card is here, because a storm is coming, and we have to make sure that we are prepared for it, that we have the spiritual grounding for it, the mental focus, the willpower, and being together and using our own unique powers and our authentic energies to counteract these energies that are trying to come and basically keep us compliant or keep us stuck and stagnant and trapped, when Spirit is wanting us for us to grow, to evolve, and to be living together with one another in this beauty that the divine has created. So I'm going to pull one final message. Oh, wow, that was a really powerful monologue. Sorry, but I really had to get that out, because it is extremely important that, for us to continue to coexist, we have to work with each other, and we also have to learn to have a good time with each other. I have the twin card here, big Gemini energy. So, I'm not surprised to see it here. And again, it kind of goes back to what I was saying. We need to learn to work together and have a good time. We need to learn to balance the good and the evil, the light and the dark within this world, knowing when to be responsible and know when to have a good time. We can have this balance within the world. The balance is already within us. We just have to be disciplined within it, and we have to be open to receive and understand the energies that are around us. Give me 1 second. Because I'm also getting with this twin card here, it's also this energy of the lovers, understanding and being in harmony with yourself and one another. And that is how we're going to overcome any storm, any obstacle, any energy that is coming our way. It's going to make us powerful. It's going to make us stronger, better versions of ourselves. That we're going to be able to understand and co-create with the universe, within ourselves, and with each other. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this message. Please give it a like, share, and if you have been enjoying my content, please subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming back to my channel and seeing my videos. I am most certainly grateful and thankful for it. And it gives me much joy and happiness to know that my messages are helping those in need. So my collective, these are the energies to be aware and to work with this moon in the full moon in Gemini that is coming in. Spirit is telling us we must respect one another and we have to help one another. That is the only way that we can grow and elevate as a collective, as the human race, as a divine race that we are. Understand that yes, there is power within yourself, but power is within numbers. And through that, we will be able to overcome and achieve great things within our society. We can do this. There will always be hope. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.